Hi, everybody. Welcome to Exploring Food with Smitty. And what we're doing today is we're making a dessert that's good for the summertime because you don't have to turn your oven on and cook it. And it's a really simple dessert. And it's called Peach Melba. So let me gather all of my things together and I'll be right back. Okay, so before I get started making this dessert, what I'm going to do is let Steve give you a little history of peach.
I'll give a little bit of history on peach Melba. You know, I had this when I was, 11 years old. We visited Quebec City, Quebec at the Chateau Le Frontenac. That's what they called it. But I didn't realize later on the interesting history of it. I'm going to read just a little bit of something for you. In 1882, the opera Nellie Melba was performing at Wagner's opera at the Convent Gardens in, I believe, England. The Duke of Orleans gave a dinner party at the Savoy to celebrate her triumph. For the occasion, the chef presented Nellie Melba with a dish of fresh peaches served over vanilla ice cream and a silver dish perched up top an ice sculpture of a swan. He originally called the dish Pichou de Senac, or peach with a swan. A few years later, another chef created a newer version of the dessert at the Ritz-Carlton in London, England. And afterward, they renamed it Peach Melba. Very delicious. I've been having this since a long time. It's very good. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to get started with the recipe. So what you want to use for your peach Melba is fresh peaches. And usually if they're using fresh peaches, they take them and put them in hot water and then put them in an ice bath and peel the outside of it off. But these peaches are so good until I can just peel it with a knife. And then to that, we're going to also use Simply Pleasures vanilla ice cream. This is a local ice cream. Make it in DC, and it's very good. If you live in this area, make sure you go to your grocery store and look for it. And if they don't have it, ask them to start selling it because it comes in many flavors and it's simply delicious. So that's Simple Pleasures ice cream. And we're also going to be using some slivered almonds and a raspberry sauce that I made before the video. So what's in the raspberry sauce is like fresh raspberries, powdered sugar, and a little bit of vanilla. So let's get started. I'm going to put these in these little glasses like this so that we can have them for dessert. So let's get started with our dessert. So first I'm going to start by peeling the peach, which these are the best peaches. We bought a lot of peaches.
Yeah, good old Georgia peaches.
Yeah, they are Georgia peaches. Huh? I just thought about that.
I mean, a lot of states produce good peaches. You know, South Carolina, Georgia, California.
Okay, so I'm peeling this off, but like I said, if you want to do it the way where you put it in the water and then you put it in a cold water, you can peel it off. But these peaches are so good until they're easy to do it just this way. As a matter of fact, as I'm peeling this, it's dripping. The juice is dripping. So that's how good they are. So I'm going to go ahead and peel these like so. And this is it. So what I'm going to do is cut my peach in half. Let me let this down so that you can see what I'm doing, because you can't see what I'm doing if you're watching me. So hold on. Let's bring it on down. I think I moved it down too much. What do you think? Can that go? I think that's good. I'll just take this out. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I've peeled my peach And what I'm going to get ready to do is to scoop my ice cream. And like I said, we're going to use these small things because it's only 2 of us. So let's put our ice cream right there. And we're going to scoop out some ice cream. Steve has been so sweet to put the ice cream scoops in warm water so that it'll be easy to get it out. So let's see how easy.
Now it's funny because she likes using the very old commercial style scooper.
Yeah, because
and
they
I
just
like
look.
using the one at home that most people have.
It just looks better. I don't know why.
Does.
Okay, so I'm going to put a scoop in there. Well, I'm going to put 2 scoops of ice cream in each dish.
Yeah, don't go ahead and cheat me.
So that's 2 scoops.
Like I said, this brings back memories when I was a kid and going to Quebec. And first had this, and I was like, wow.
Okay, so we're going to put another scoop here.
It's easy to get.
Yeah, it is. Working very good. I'm going to put a scoop here. So, and as I said, if you're in this area, or even if you're not in this area, go to your supermarket and ask for Simple Pleasures ice cream. You'll be glad you did. So, what I'm going to do now that I've scooped out my ice cream is I'm going to cut my peach in half. And the good thing about these peaches from Georgia is they come off really good. It's not a clean stone peach.
Right.
So, I'm going to cut that in half. And then what I'm going to do is just cut these like so. And we're going to put peaches here and some here. We're going to put peaches everywhere. Put some here and here. Let me tell you, these are the best peaches. You will absolutely love them. And if you have this thing called a peach truck in your area, order right away because I tell you, they are the best peaches. Okay, so I'm going to cut another one up and cut this one in. These peaches are so delicious until when you eat them, it's like drinking peach juice. That's how good they are. Okay. Okay, so I have all of my, let's move this out of the way. I have my peach and ice cream in the bowl. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add my sauce. You can go ahead and put that away if you like. So this sauce was made ahead. Like I said, it's just fresh raspberries and powdered sugar. And then like I said, I put a drop of vanilla. So we're going to go ahead and add some raspberry sauce over the top of them. Maybe about 2 spoons.
You can drizzle it all over.
Okay, and then I'm going to get some for Steve. Like so. Okay, so we got that all set. And then to this, I'm going to add some slivered, because these are slivered almonds. If I can get them open. Maybe Steve can get them open for me. So this is what it's looking like so far. And as I said, this is a nice summer dessert that you can have after dinner. You don't have to turn the oven on. And it's really delicious. The first time I had peach Melba was in Las Vegas. We had dinner at the
Eiffel Tower restaurant. It's a French restaurant.
Yeah, at a French restaurant, and we had this for dessert. So I'm going to put some slivered almonds on the top. You want more than that?
That's fine.
Okay. So there's Steve's. And then I'm going to put some slivered almonds on the top of mine. Okay. There we go. So, people, this is your peach Melba dessert. Doesn't it look good? Yum. So let's give it a taste. Let's put this up. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. So here we go.
I think what makes this is the raspberry sauce
Mm.
and the freshness of the peach.
And these peaches are very, very fresh. Very fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
This is why this is my childhood coming back memories.
Your childhood memories coming back?
Mm-hmm.
So, thank you for joining us on Exploring Food with Smitty. And we'll be doing a whole lot of exploring this summer of making different things. So, like, share, subscribe, share this channel with your friends, and thank you for joining Exploring Foods with Smitty. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.